What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, and today I am so stinking excited because there are of course 5 new items in Rux's Bazaar. I'm gonna be buying one of them today and showing them off. Now if you guys remember 2 days ago when I actually showed off Rux for the first time, I asked you guys which one should we show off, and you guys said the Bling Pylon call, and I'm super duper happy about that because this is the one I've been waiting for. If you've been listening to the videos, I've been waiting for this mech for a long time, and we'll get into why once we buy it, but we got the Bling Pylon call for 500,000 coins. If those pesky plants aren't respecting your Pylon mech, this blinged out upgrade is for you. Loaded to the brim with gems and diamonds, you'll be the center of attention for sure. So let's go ahead and buy this one. That's what we'll be showing off for today's video, but I will be trying my best for today, tomorrow, and the day after to do double uploads on Garden Warfare 2 every day. So 2 Garden Warfare 2 videos a day. I'll try my best, no guarantees for right now, but I'll do what I can. Definitely, hopefully today. So, you know, this will be our first video of the day, and if you stay tuned till later today, you should be able to see another Garden Warfare 2 video, but today, we need to worry about something else, and we're gonna go over to our mastered Pylon imp. I'm gonna go ahead and just give him basic customizations for right now, just so we can get a good look of everything. But if we go to our abilities now, we can go to the ability number 2, his normal Pylon call, and now the Bling Pylon call. Now some people were saying this is exactly the same, which is as expected for a Bling item. Usually the Bling items do the same thing as the normal version of that item, but some people were saying it actually does a slight amount more damage, which is really exciting, and then everything's looking decent here. All right then, so we're gonna go ahead online and try to call down this Bling Pylon mech. I'm super duper excited. Okay, so I might have just been having the game of my life as a Mystic Flower while I was waiting for a slot to open on the zombie side, but now the zombie side is slots is all the, you know what I mean. I can't speak because I'm too excited because I want to play my Pylon Mech imp. Oh, speaking of which, hello, cactus. No, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Somehow, how did she walk into that? Whoa, the bubble wasn't even over there. That was sort of glitchy. Maybe another imp through his? I don't know what happened there. I don't care how many times it dies the imp though, because all I have to do is wait for the timer to finish for the mech to be available, and then we will be good to go. And maybe at the end of the video, I'll do a comparison between this mech and the normal mech, but I'm not really sure. Like I said, some people are saying, like, I think it does normally 25 damage per shot with its primary weapon, and apparently this one does 30, which is actually a significant little buff there. Now, if it does, it's not the first time we've gotten a rainbow or bling cosmetic that doesn't just change the look, but what it does, because the rainbow heal flower actually disperses heals differently than the average heal flower. So it's not the first time we've seen something like that, even though it isn't really much of a, you know, mechanic change like it would be for the rainbow heal flower, more than it is just a pure statistical change. Okay, I caught nobody with that one. I'm going to die soon, but my mech is available. I just need to get into a good position. This is not a good one because it's literally not letting me call it in. Come on, this chomper's waiting for me. No, don't do it! Thank you for not doing it, whether you meant to or not. Oh, now you're just gonna goop me. If we get immediately vanquished, I swear, we are looking beautiful right now. You are not getting me. Okay, it's doing 20 damage a shot. Maybe I was wrong with the 25 to 35. Maybe it's like 15, 20. I don't know, maybe I'm totally wrong in general. You guys can let me know in the comment section. Do you think there's any difference between this one and the normal one? Come on, get out of here, yeah! Okay, I was just barely able to get out of that darn thing. Oh my gosh. Geez, that was a little ridiculous, but we got a good look at it there. It's super duper awesome. So why have I been waiting for this one for so long is because this mech actually made a sneak peek appearance in the Trials of No Shore, which, if you're new to Garden Warfare, Rux wasn't always a part of the game. About 6 months into the game's life cycle, I think it was like around July, a DLC came out called Trials of Nomus, which introduced Rux, and that's when he started selling exclusive items. And they had this really cool trailer for Rux. And in that trailer, you could actually spot the Bling Mech. And I was like, I cannot wait to play with that thing. And I've been eagerly waiting for it ever since. And also, to remind you, I didn't get 25 vanquishes all as the imp. I got them mostly as the Mystic Flower while waiting for zombie spots to open up. But yeah, I've been waiting for like over 6 months now. It's been, you know, a good chunk of time. And that's actually the last teaser that was in that trailer that has come to the game. Because we also got teasers for the upcoming boss hunts in that trailer. We saw the Yeti King, we saw the Brothers Nomus, we saw the Sasquatch. The only thing we didn't see in that trailer when it comes to boss hunts would be the Spooky Squash. So it's just like that kind of idea. There was just a whole bunch of cool secret stuff that would let you know what you should look forward to. And the last one we were waiting for was the Bling Mech. So that's still pretty darn cool. Here, let me plop down here if I can. Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. No, okay, they got everybody. Well, good job to you then. I'm just gonna wait around for my mech though. As long as I can play it safe, try to sort of find a place to camp out. That way I can bombard them with the mech once I get the chance. Because if I do well, if I do not so well, not really my concern. I'm just trying to have some fun. I mean, I wanna do well while I'm in the mech, of course. Okay, you're gonna beat me up. You're gonna beat me up, I know you are. I'm really not the biggest fan of the Pylon Imp. Like, I'm just not good with it, so I get picked out, of course, seconds before my thing's available, but hey, I got a Vanquish from the grave. I have all the imps mastered them. So I will be doing a top 5 imps video soon. Obviously, since this weekend is so jam-packed, I didn't plan on doing it this weekend. I actually planned on doing it next weekend, is a top 5 imps video, and then I'm almost at all my sunflowers maxed out, so I'll probably be working on after that, probably the weekend after a top 5 sunflowers video. And I'll be trying my best to get them out every weekend if I can find the time to level up. I don't know if I will though, that's gonna be a bit of a 50-50 shot, because I've been able to put some time into Garden Warfare recently, but overall I've been busy. I keep on thinking this is a single shot mech, but it's actually not. Here, let's charge through again. I'm getting sick of these dudes. I need to put down as many mines as I can, because those things actually do a lot of damage. Here, come on, can we get rid of you? Can somebody help me? Everybody's just watching me be attacked. I find it funny that a good portion of the time we've had the mech out so far, it's been gooped. Of course, we'll take a more in-depth look at it maybe at the end of the video, like I'll bring it out and we'll try to look at some smaller details. But you can tell it's actually very easy to see. One thing, seeing a giant orange cone move around was very easy to spot in the first place. It was one of the most easily spottable mechs in my opinion, because he's still wide and tall at the same time. Like usually some of them are like a little shorter, but not as wide. He's not the biggest mech. The biggest mech by far is the Scallywag Imp mech. That thing is huge, ouch. But I would say that it's still like an easy to spot mech, and it being blinged out doesn't make that any easier. Of course, just because you're easier to see doesn't mean that you're easier to get vanquished. It just might mean that more people will start attacking you. But there's one round done. I'll be back with another. All right, round numero dos. Numero dos. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know if you've noticed. Maybe one day I will, and I'll surprise you guys, and I'll just start speaking Spanish for an episode. Don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. You just never ever know. So we're on Seeds of Time again, which I don't mind, honestly. The color scheme of the first area of Seeds of Time sort of fits a Bling mech, so I think it's a nice little fit. But I have a good question for you guys. If you could choose another mech to be all blinged out, which one? Like what color scheme, because like this one's purple. Like what kind of color mech blinged out would you like to see? Or maybe even a rainbow mech. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Let me just beat up on as many plants as I can while we're waiting for this mech to pop up. Oh boy, here, let's, oh no, whoa. Oh, there was a sombrero bean. I was like, who instantly destroyed me? Somebody did, but I am getting revived, so that's as good. I'm just trying to make sure mics are muted because I am not sure if they were or not. Okay, catch you. Ooh, I caught you, but you're gonna probably still get me with those poison damages. Yep. I don't know who revived me there, but somebody revived me and then either got vanquished or just left. Oh no, poor me, all alone. It's okay. We weren't that far from our spawn point, so I'm not really sweating in. But yeah, with the double uploads of Garden Warfare 2 going on that I wanna do this weekend. Today is Saturday, as recording this should be the same day that it's going up. I plan on, of course, posting this video today, and then probably moving into the Iron Citron showcase tonight. I know a lot of people have been asking for it, so thank you guys so much for your patience. I really, really appreciate it. But also thank you to those who have been telling me how excited you are for it. Like that just makes me super, excited to make it. But yeah, those are the goal for today's videos. And then tomorrow I will probably show off another one of the Rux abilities, of course. Probably the Vamp Weed. And then I'll also do the, what's it called? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, no, 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 throw those guys down. And then charge it, and then hop out, hop out. Yeah, everybody's just been hopping on me, which is not a surprise. I'm a mech, they wanna be able to focus me down, especially something like the Pylon Mech where I can throw down all of those evil little cone mines. Cause those things, like, they do some, like, I get a lot of people vanquished by them. Speaking of mines, oh no, wait, yeah. Okay, that's weird. Usually it'll show me the cactus if I get vanquished by the potato mine. That's a weird difference. But also, if I had to choose a mech besides a Pylon Imp mech, which I'm really glad this one did get blinged because it's a really cool one. If I had to choose a different bling one, it would be really cool to see a blinged out Scallywag Imp mech just because he's already sort of like a pirate. It'd be cool if there was like a pirate treasure version, that's all just like gold. Wouldn't that be so cool? I don't know, I think it is, but. And like, I mean, all of the mechs are really, really awesome. So it's really hard to say which one would be good and which one wouldn't be. I mean, the only one I think that wouldn't really fit too well is of course the Party Imp. But I mean, because it's already just a reskin of the base Imp. But I mean, one of the things I talked about at the very beginning of this game was that I would really like to see customizable mechs one day. And this isn't exactly what I meant when I said customizable mechs by having just a new mech skin, but it is still pretty cool. But I think it would be very cool one day if there is a Garden Warfare 3, be able to even give your mech some hats or some, you know, custom tattoos, or like imagine if you had a legendary hat that of course works for the imp, but also when you spawn in your mech has the hat as well. Like that's what I really wanted when the game first came out. Unfortunately, that's not how it was, but you know, my heart's not broken. I was able to continue onward. Oh geez, I'm trying to continue. Oh gosh, everybody's coming for me. Oh gosh, I'm gonna go over here. I gotta run, I'm at 5 health. Run, run, run. Oh no. No, they found me. The sniper Colonel Corns are on the case. Yeah, it's a bandit set though. Oh, that's a really cool set. But what is going on Monday then? I think I wanna have a double upload Monday. I think definitely I will be doing the engineer one on Monday. And then I'll have probably something else going on as well. We'll have to see. But I've been trying to earn up a lot of coins behind the scenes. That's been taking up a lot of my time. It's been pretty darn crazy busy. Let's throw that over there. Oh, we got the mech. Calling the mech now. This is actually a pretty good spot to do it because we're right next to the point. Hopefully there'll be a few plants waiting for us. And if they're not, then we can throw down some things. Oh my gosh, I got instantly destroyed. I'm gonna throw these down quickly as I can. Hop out. Oh, I couldn't. But I threw down all of my cones there. I don't know if I got any vanquishes out of that or not. It's a little too crazy to see. Oh, there we go. There's a pylon mine. That's good. They're tough to see. I honestly think that the pylon mines are more difficult to see than, oh, there's another one, than the potato mine. So we got 2 vanquishes out of that alone, which is really sweet. I'm glad to see it. Oh boy. Where can we get some vanquishes? We have 2.5 minutes, so we're actually doing pretty decent on time so far. So I'm gonna make my way over here. This guy doesn't quite see me, nice. And we don't have an engineer setting up those teleporters, which is interesting. I've definitely been seeing a lot more engineer players because of course there is the new engineer thing, the thingamabob. But also there's been something a lot of you guys have been talking about. Some of you actually sent me screenshots of it. I don't know if it's like screenshots that you guys found or if it's of you playing, but some people were buying packs recently and they got the old engineer drone out of the pack. Like really weird, I don't know if they're real pictures. Like I haven't seen anybody prove that it's real. Like, and of course I haven't seen the engineer drone in the game yet. But some people sent me a few screenshots of somebody opening up a pack and it would have the Zombat drone in it. And I thought that was really cool. Of course, it is the same picture, like the picture of the ability. Like it says it's an ability and it has the same description as the original Zombat drone. Oh gosh, didn't even see him. It has the same description of the original Zombat drone, but it's weird. Like it just has the same picture as the old one, which obviously doesn't make any sense because it's, you know, has an old Garden Warfare 1 map in the background. So is it in the game? I don't think so. Maybe it's some kind of glitch, but maybe they're trying to, oh, I see you. I see you. Maybe they're trying to add it into the game and they made a mistake and it, you know, came through the files and they're still testing it out. That would be really cool, and that's a good question that I'll probably ask again during the engineer video. Do we really need that extra drone? Because then there'll be 2 drones on the zombie side, but only 1 on the plant. Let me call in the Pylon Mech now. I'm trying to get into a good position for it. I know this cactus is coming around the corner, but she don't know that I'm around the corner. I'm over here. There you go. Oh gosh, a lot of people are waiting for me though. I'm gonna charge 3 in. There we go, that was a good vanquish. We're doing decent right now, times 3 vanquish. This guy's just hopping up and down. Oh, he was trying to revive. The poor guy didn't even know. Come on, I'm gonna hop out of the mech now. Hop out of the mech now. But we did capture it. Maybe I shouldn't hop out then. Ooh, okay, I'm hopping out. No, too late. See, I missed her potato mines though, so it's been going back and forth. People run into my potato mine, or not potato, pylon mines. It's such a tongue twister. These ones aren't mine. I wasn't even over here. Mine were over there. Yep, those are mine. Okay, good, good, good. It's interesting because you can actually throw them down even quicker than the cactus can throw hers down. And I'm gonna assume because it's because, you know, you obviously have less time to throw things down when you're in mech form. And we're doing really good. The only thing is that I feel awful because I already have this character mastered, so I'm not really getting any experience for anything. But more importantly, I am getting coins. You know, I'm at 600,000 coins right now, so I definitely should be able to buy the next, what's it called? The next ability without an issue. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show off on Monday, is I wanted to start showing off the legendary hats as well. I do plan on showing those off. I've been earning up coins as much as I can. And then there's so much to talk about in today's video, but there's still a few more things. Yesterday, I posted the video. Yesterday was PVZ's official birthday, and because of that, we had some cool new stuff. The birthdays upgrade pack And we also got free stuff as well. Go watch that video if you haven't, because I keep getting questions about it, even though I already answered them all in that video. But there were 2 free packs you can get that actually were the equivalent of a phenomenal character pack. So you basically got 2 free phenomenal character packs, but if you did already have all the characters you could possibly get out of a phenomenal character pack, you got 75,000 coins each. So you got 150,000 free coins, you know, at the least, or you got, you know, character pieces, which I would lean towards the character pieces, you know, if I didn't have all the characters. Some people were upset about it, but it's like, you're gonna get those character pieces when you spend those coins anyway, so you might as well just get the character pieces out of the way and save yourself 75,000 coins. I don't know, maybe I see it differently than other people do, but that's just how I see it. A lot of people aren't getting the other part though. There is a brand new party upgrade. Basically, it's similar to the deluxe edition or the festive edition where you could pay a certain amount of money to upgrade your game and get certain perks out of it. This is the same exact deal. You can pay $9.99 USD. Some people were saying it's more or less in other currencies, which is awesome if you could save a little money in your currency. But for paying that $9.99, you get those abilities. That part with the free party rose and the free Captain Deadbeard party character, Captain Partyman, that isn't the free part. That's the part that costs $9.99. Like, I tried to explain that as clearly as I could, but a lot of people didn't seem to get it and thought that part was free as well. I tried to, like, it's hard to really, you know, like, explain it in a good way, of course, but I tried my best, so hopefully this clears it up for a little bit more of you who are asking. Make sure you go watch that video though, because I show everything that you can get in that pack, so if you're curious about if it's worth it for you, I say it's worth it, but oh geez, maybe I shouldn't have called in my mech. Oh no, okay, didn't call in, oh no. I saw the group of potato mines, but it was too late. Actually, the Husk Cop got me. Okay, never mind. But that video that I posted yesterday on the PVZ birthday showing off all the new free stuff and paid stuff was actually one of my most, like, best performing videos. Don't walk over that. I just barely saved you, dude. But it was actually one of the best performing videos I've ever had in a 24-hour period. So, like, the video was uploaded about 24 hours ago as of recording this. It's gonna be a little bit later for those of you watching it when it comes out, but it was uploaded about 24 hours ago. It already has 25,000 views, which is like, for me, I've never had a video do that well from when it was uploaded to 24 hours after it was uploaded. So thank you to everybody who was checking it out and supporting it. And I saw you, Citron, you thought you could hide from me? You can't hide from the Bling Mech that I don't even have spawned in yet, but it's the essence of the Bling Mech that is inspiring me to strive to new heights. I'm actually doing really well with the Pylon Imp. This has been a full round so far with the Pylon Imp. I've gotten 23 vanquishes. That's a lot higher than my average for the Pylon Imp. I'm just not that great with him. I love the details on him though. Like, I'm trying to get a good look at it here in this desert sunlight. And you can see he has like a cool like tiger on his back and everything. It looks super rad. Oh, I'm gonna hop out now. Ooh, I'm gonna go right after this cactus, I think is the best choice. Ooh, got you. Oh, I got a double vanquish because my Pylon mine got something. Ooh, let's get the mob comp because he is like going everywhere right now. Throw that. Ooh, I got the cactus. Okay, that was actually some work there. We got 2 vanquishes, but I think more than that, we helped the rest of our team get on the point, which is, you know, pretty big. So many assists. Ooh, we're getting all the quests done. And of course, those quests are gonna help us get more coins for more abilities. So yeah, awesome. But yeah, the plan is right now to go ahead and check out the Vampweed tomorrow. So stay tuned for that if you're waiting for that, because, you know, in the Rux video where I was asking you guys which one I should show off first, the Pylon Mech was the most requested, but the Vampweed was the second most requested. So, unless you guys, you know, change your mind today and like, no wait, we want the other one, you can let me know. But we're gonna be showing both of them off. We're gonna be showing everything I possibly can off, so I'll be earning up money, not only for the new abilities, but hopefully for the new legendary hats. Because the legendary hats look super awesome. A new pea shooter hat, and more importantly, a new soldier hat. I'm so excited for that. I don't know where that guy's going. He's going the wrong way. But we might actually be able to push for the win this time around. I wasn't exactly expecting it, but so far so good. We're in the China area, and then after this we have Rome, and then we're all done. Well, not all done, then we have one more, and then we're done. It's a long map. I mean, all these maps are pretty long. But it's actually May now. Okay, it's been May for a couple of days, it's May 6th, but I haven't really been talking about that too much outside of, you know, the holiday events. And it's still pretty exciting because 1 month from now is June. In early June, we have E3, which is, if you don't know, is like a gaming event. And that's super exciting in my opinion, because that means that, you know, we could get a new PVZ related announcement. Unfortunately, recently there was a bunch of layoffs at PopCap, and I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I don't know, just because I don't really know what positives I can bring, and I usually try not to bring up too many topics if I can't bring any positives to them, because I just feel like it's, you know, it makes it complicated. And I just feel like, you know, the point of these videos is to make you happy, but unfortunately there were some layoffs at PopCap, but I hope that, you know, those people who got laid off can find awesome new jobs, because they're all very talented. This guy knows it. He knows he just got me. He's like, ha, I got you that time. But I hope those, because your talent shines. Everybody that, you know, plays Garden Warfare and PvZ games know that PopCap is full of talented and really creative people. So I have no doubt in my mind that those people who unfortunately may have lost their job can find a new one that could be just as good. And not only that, but it does give PopCap more opportunities to, you know, try new things. You know, that's usually the point of that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if it will happen that way, but we can only hope for the best and keep supporting the games we love, like Garden Warfare, and that's exactly what I plan on doing. So all right, I'm gonna spawn in the mech here. Or to do what we can. Ooh. But yeah, June's coming up and we might actually see some new PvZ announcements, because Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2 were both something that were announced at previous E3s. Don't tell me I'm gonna instantly get destroyed, come on. Throw it down, throw it down, throw it down. I've been gooped so much as the mech today, it's insane. Oh, come on, get somebody. Hey, I did, look at that. All right, oh boy, everybody's attacking me right now. I got an imp counter. I haven't like imp counted at all today. Sometimes it's not that helpful. It really depends on the situation. I can't believe we broke 30 vanquishes. Like, that's quite a lot. This episode's actually turning out much longer than I was expecting it to be, because I didn't think we'd go on for this long, but that's okay. That is okay with me. I mean, episodes for this series used to be much longer, but I just sort of tried to find a balance where they're not too long, but they're not too short, you know? Because when I first started the series, every episode would be about 15 minutes, but then I started pushing it longer and longer until they were like an hour per episode. So now I'm like at 30 minutes an episode, and I think we're at our sweet spot, you know? I think 30 minutes is usually the appropriate time for Garden Warfare videos, unless it's something special, you know? Like if a boss hunt takes an hour, then it takes an hour, you know? Well, I'm getting you, Cactus. Oh no, I'm falling, I'm falling. I don't think she knows where I am. Well, I'm getting some weird lag right now. Oh, she does not know. Come on, get you, gotcha. Get out of here. I feel so awful though, because I'm not getting any experience for this. It's like, I could be getting sweet experience for other characters, but I gotta play this character today. That's okay, because next episode, if I do play as, or not next episode, because next episode will be the Iron Citron, but the episode after that, if I play the Chomper, I don't have any of my Chompers mastered, so I can play literally any of them and still be able to make it work, and that'll be nice and good. She did not see that one coming. Okay, so we might not actually win this one. We got 30 seconds left to snag this point. Oh, but I got my mech. I don't even know if I want to push it to the end. Like, I think that, you know, we've gone a good amount as it is. I like, okay, I gotta get top vanquisher. Like, I'm about to get my top vanquisher status stolen, and I can't let that happen. Okay, help me out here, help me out here, help me out here, gotcha. All right, I gotta move over here, and then place down all the mines, and then just pop out. Oh, I couldn't. But I did get some of the mechs out, or the mines out. Mines, mechs. So many like similar words. Oh, it's overtime, but we only have one zombie on the point, so I don't really know too much about what we can do. They held up a good defense here. And, oh, there we go. So we did actually lose, but that's okay because we made it pretty darn far, and I might be the top vanquisher. We'll find out in a second. But there we go. There was the Pylon Bling Mech. So cool that we finally have it. I love the details. We'll take one last good look at it at the end of this video, but for right now, that's this round done. Did we get top vanquisher? Ooh, yeah, we did, and first strike. I didn't even realize that part. Very cool. So let's go ahead and take one last look at this mech. It's nighttime right now on the map, but I didn't want to wait forever because sometimes it can take a while. We'll do a few taunts, take a look. I really like the diamonds encrusting everything. The antenna looks super cool, but probably super noticeable. It's hard to get a good look at it, you know, of course, when you're actually playing it, but I really do like what I think is like a lion on the back of it. I'm not really sure what else it could be, but just sort of this whole gold encrusted detail to it. The purple is such a nice color choice. It looks really, really awesome. And of course, the gem encrusted engine as well. Very, very cool. I would love to see more blinged out mechs, so hopefully that is something we do see in the future. But for now, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watch this point of the video, make sure you comment Bling Zebra so I know you've watched in the video and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. By the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.